everybody, and welcome to Gladiator Marble Racing. This is the playoffs and everything is on the line.
I know, Nate, and ask me how I'm feeling because I'm excited.
No, that's right, and hello everyone, and my name is Nate, and my name is Ted, and welcome to Gladiator Marble Racing, and today we got a doubleheader. We got the Family Syndicate is going to be taking on the Tigers, and also we got the Bullies is going to be taking on the Ravens, and this ought to be a good match.
That's right, we got 8 teams that don't like each other, but first we're going to show you the playoff matchups.
Well, folks, and here are your Eastern Conference matchups, and let me ask you something, Ted. What do you think about these matchups?
I got the Bullies decimating the Killer Ravens, and also I got the Rattlesnakes beating the Yellow Jackets, and then also I got Mama D. Mama D is probably going to destroy the Tigers, and then also I got the Killer Ravens is going to be destroying the Orange Maniacs. Those are my picks.
Hey, let's take a look at the matchups that happened early on the day. And Ted, it looked like you was right. The Wolverines did destroy the Orange Maniacs. And then also the Rattlesnakes, man, they destroyed the Yellow Jackets.
Nate, I am always right. But
whatever.
The Family Syndicate and the Tigers were both at the podium. And this is what they had to say about each other.
You know what? I can't stand your ass sometimes.
My team is gonna kick the Tigers' butt.
Exactly, Mama. We're going to go out there and dominate, and we're going to go out there and beat those Tigers.
Rumble, stop acting like you tough. You're not even tough enough to be handling me. I'm too better than you and also my team. And Mama D, you thinking that everybody on your team is going to scare us? We're going to go out there and beat you, and we're going to dominate.
Wow, these guys sound like tough guys, but then when you get up in their face, they want to walk away from a fight.
And the horse sounded, and it looks like the Tigers are in the lead, but no, it looks like the Syndicate just took the race.
Oh, wait, when you calm your break down,
okay.
You can see that the Tigers had the lead, and then the Family Syndicate Rumble just came out of nowhere and just took the lead.
Okay, and here we go, and the horn just sounded, and it looks like the Family Syndicate is in the lead, and they just took the race.
You know what, Nate? The Syndicate is really playing aggressive.
Well, you know that Rumble don't want to make Mama D upset because he knows what will happen if he does.
Oh, absolutely, because there have been a lot of her team members have been murdered lately.
Absolutely, and the horn sounded, and it looks like the Family Syndicate is in the lead, but no, it looks like the Tigers just took the race.
Look how Saber just chases down Jeremiah from the Family Syndicate and gets in front of him.
And that was a good move, and the horn just sounded, and it looks like the Tigers are in the lead. And they just took the race.
Looks like Mama D ain't happy and she just called timeout.
Oh, Mama D had to call timeout because this Family Syndicate just blew a 2-0 lead. But folks, we just want to remind you what's coming up next is the Bullies taking on the Ravens. And you can see that the Ravens money deal is up there talking to Jasmine. And then you see that Justin and Tylenol is up here talking in the hallway there, and you can see that they up here cooking up something.
You know what, Nate? I can't wait for that matchup because that's going to be good.
Yeah, it will be, and the horn just sounded, and it looks like the Tigers are in the lead, and they just took the race.
At this, Nate, look how Rumble was chasing down Chopper from the Tigers, but then Big Bro just came out of nowhere and took the lead.
Okay, and the horn just sounded, and it looks like the Tigers are in the lead, but what is going on? And the Tigers just took the race.
But D just called timeout and she's furious because I don't know what Rumble was thinking. He just gave up a lead.
And the Family Syndicate better get a stop, and the horn just sounded, and it looks like the Syndicate is in the lead, and they just took the race. Look like the Tigers just called timeout, but let me ask you something, Ted. What do you think that Big Brother is saying to his team? Probably saying that Rumble from the family syndicate looked like a DUI suspect after he hit the rails hard for some other reason, but he knows that they can put them away easily. On Rumble, you know your mama gonna kill you if you don't get this one. And the family syndicate gotta tie things up, and the horn just sounded, and it looks like the Tigers are in the lead, and they just won the race. I hope somebody checked the river tonight because I believe that Rumble is going to be in it. The family syndicate had a 2-0 lead, but they just couldn't contain the Tigers, and they need to turn around and get it together so they can get ready for the next race. Well, good luck to the family syndicate. The way they just played, I don't think they're going to make it. Well, okay, and coming up next now, we got the Bullies is taking on the Killer Ravens, and both of these guys were both at the podium, and this is what they had to say about each other. But I can't stand this guy. He thinks that he's better than me because he got my girlfriend. You got my girlfriend, you think you're better than me, and now you in the playoffs. You don't belong here. I'm a champion. I'm a better champion than you, and you think that you're gonna beat me in this race? I'm gonna knock you out of the playoffs, pussy. But Justin, I don't understand why you turn off the lights in my press conference, but one thing I'm going to say to you, sticks and stones may break my bones, but words would never hurt me. You hear me? Did he just say sticks and stones? Yes, he did, and the horn sounded. Looks like Justin just took the lead, and he just took the race. That is the fastest I ever seen. Look at this, folks, but look how Justin just got this burst of speed, and he just ran all the way to the finish line. Okay, in race number 2, when the horn just sounded, and it looks like the Bullies, but no, it looks like the Ravens are in the lead, and they just took the race. Look at this, Nate. It looks like Viagra, he had the lead, but then he bumped into the splits. Okay, race number 3, and the horn just sounded, and it looks like the Bullies it looks like the Killer Ravens are in the lead, and they just took the race. You can see, ladies and gentlemen, you can see that Sebastian just went over the rails, and he is thriving in pain, and I don't think he can continue. One of their players from the Bullies going to have to come off the bench because Sebastian, he ain't coming back in. He's thriving in pain, and I believe that they're going to have to substitute for him. The Bullies just called timeout, and they just got Biff to substitute for Sebastian. But Nate, let me ask you something. What is Justin saying to the team right now? We all know that Justin is pissed, and he know that this is going to be a physical match, and I believe that Bullies are not going to back down from the Killer Ravens. Okay, in race number 4, and the horn just sounded, and it looks like the Bullies are in the lead, and they just took the race. You think that the Bullies weren't going to respond, but look at this. Look how they just, all 3 members just got in front just to take the race. Okay, in race number 5, and the horn just sounded, and it looks like the Bullies are in the lead, and they just took the race again. The Bullies must be racing with anger because Metadil was in front, and they just knocked the hell out of him to get in position. Okay, race number 6, and the horn just sounded, and it looks like the Killer Ravens are in the lead, and they just took the race. Look at this, Nate. The Killer Ravens saying to themselves, we don't care about your friend that is injured. We are going to win this race. Yeah, I bet you Metadil wouldn't say that out loud. Mr. Sticks and Stones? Nah, not a chance. Yeah, and it looks like the Ravens just only hit the walls, and it looks like the Bullies just took the lead and took the race. Look at this, Nate. Look how Metadil hit the rails, and then Viagra just capitalized and got in front, but it was too late for A-Train from the Killer Ravens to get in front. Oh, did you just lose train of thought? Man, that's the most craziest play I ever seen. Well, okay, and I really need you right now, and I need you to get it together, but this is race number 8, and the horn just sounded, and it looks like the Bullies are in the lead, and they just won the race. My God, ladies and gentlemen, this was a good race. How the Bullies just responded to their man, just got injured by the Killer Ravens, and they just showed their pure dominance by winning this race. Ladies and gentlemen, this was a great race, and congratulations to the Bullies on winning that race. But next week, folks, will be the Western Conference, where it will be Money Green versus the Bumblebees, and the Blue Ambers taking on the Bloodhound Colts. That'll be a good race, and we will see you next week. Peace.